Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me for your November 2018 horoscope predictions. As I'm shuffling the cards, I am just trying to get the theme of your reading for this month of November. What is Cancer's theme for November of 2018? The theme is judgment. What have you learned? What is it that you are being given an opportunity to say, yes, I've been there, I've done that, and now I know that whatever it is that I need to do, I've learned from it. Judgment gives us a lot of confirmation, validation. It's like, do I really want to go through this again? No. So if you don't want to go through it again, then judgment is saying, okay, sometimes it's a test. The universe will test you and they'll say, are you sure that you've really gone through this? And they'll give you this test and then you pass it, because I see you passing this very easily, because then it starts with judgment and then you go into the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So when I see these two cards side by side, I know that whatever it is that you've done, you have passed the test and you're ready to go for it. I feel too that a lot of you, this is talking about how you take care of yourself, how you nurture yourself, how you know that you are the most important um, person here. Because if you don't take care of yourself, no one else is going to. So you take care of yourself. You feel like everything is balancing out, and that you have what it takes to give yourself a whole new start, um, and this time to do it in the right way. Sometimes we don't know which is right and which is wrong until we go through it. But when we go through it and then we go, well, that didn't work out, so you know what is not right, because sometimes we go through the same thing. So if it's relationships, so we break up with one person, but then we start to go out with somebody else who is the same person but with a different face. Okay, we don't want to do that anymore. So I feel that this is helping you break free of that and be very good to yourself, so you aren't going to settle for anything that is not in your best and highest good. So not settling means you're going to be victorious. Other people will see you and go, wow, they don't look so bad for after they broke up with so and so, or they don't look that bad for not having, this, 80-hour a week job, or they don't look this bad for, I don't know, selling their house and living in an RV. There's all sorts of things that you're looking at here, because you're being good to yourself. Maybe you don't want the overhead of a home and you want to live in the free lifestyle of being in an RV. And you're going, yes, this is what I want. I really don't want, the house payments. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want the job that, forces me to be there for a certain period of time. And then I still don't have job security. I don't want any of that. So you're telling the universe, yep, okay, I've gone through this a couple of times and I know that it didn't work then and it didn't work before. So what do I want? What have I learned? I've learned that this is not for me, and I am going to take my life and I am going to be the one who is leading me on the path that I want to go. So there's a theme here. I'm learned, and I am finding out where I really want to go, because that cannot be wrong. Let's pick a card to sum up the reading. Oh, talking about travel. Traveling. So again, this card can uh, be referring to literal travel, or it could be to freeing your mind and traveling to the consciousness, the reality of what you want and who you are. Thank you so much. I'll see you next month.